I've been waiting for you to say your name.
Go ahead, introduction.
Thought you were gonna say your name.
I'm Indefinite Requisite.
I'm Hypnoziz.
We're gonna do a little song called Shade off of his album he made about a year ago called Gotta Right. You gotta listen to it. Motherfuckers don't even understand. Listen to it. Listen to the words.
Right,
open your mind.
Journey to the Southern Mic just came out about 2 weeks ago. I'll put it on Bandcamp and shit. Hit you with a link in the comments.
I just fell down and it just happened. So there you go. You're welcome.
It happens. Yeah.
Here we go.
Check out Gravity.
Before this is after Gravity.
yin and the yang is cane that you slang. Refined for your family, but another wastes away. It's the night and the day, it's a real and simulate. The butterfly effect, hoping you can twist your fate. Originate to classify the sides of contrast. Don't wait to defy the line in the sands. And man, understand transition from the grands to millions that can alter your spiritual class. Your political stance and performance maniacal dance. Sharp second like the time between clicks and clacks. Fixed in a trap, praying for release.
Fiends living how they do, hoping they can find peace.
Drowning in this substance amongst this function frontin'. Put it on a mask, it's another way you're running. Gunning for a goal lost in a fog of haze. Making a wrong turn is how you get to counting days. The world shaded up like an old time image. Heaven and hell, but there's something a little more than a scrimmage. Metaphysics. Every time the mental pivots, ask the question shadows try to make non-existent. It's that shaded up conflict.
It's that twisted up conflict.
It's that shaded up conflict.
It's that twisted up conflict. Being one-dimensionally lethargic leaves you fundamentally retarded. Our eyes are departed. I must step in with only seconds to my name. Don't think that's my shades, which you black back to gray. Memories that flash away like MIB equipment. I got the means to accept mine's blue, newer and improved. Life's flip switched and niched oppositely where it ought to be. One of many like mythology. It lifts me up right off my feet, takes me on an odyssey. All across the color chart, so many graphs that I really figured math. A chip in the cylinder ripped, twisting wires in the mothership. Maybe for some other shit, resetting life's vein stone, thinking you got thrown a bone. Mysteries that I don't finish. Interiors losing touch with the nectars of our God. Waters turn to wine and seas split in two. Still we had no clue to what we had to lose.
This world's hit up like an old time image. Heaven and hell above, it's something a little more than a scrimmage.
Metaphysics.
Every time the mental pivots, ask the question shadows try to make non-existent. It's that shaded up conflict.
It's that twisted up conflict.
It's that shaded up conflict.
It's that twisted up conflict.
Conflicts we call nonsense like judgment over living in apartments. As far as I'm concerned, everyone's the same. We're not made by what we have in the bank, but that shit of gray can twist up the world, creating blindness in the context of some words. It could cause a little bit of confusion. A plain telephone to start God's true son. That's the point of making my words and statements. Probably have the fate of being forsaken and taken with incorrect fashion. And I'm blast every truth myself of rapping. I'll be damned if you misconstrue my ideals. God put me on a planet's face to identify the heels. It's the light, it's dark, it's the angel, it's the spawn. It's the difference of the simple use of a single pawn. We will shit it up like an old time image. Heaven and hell above, there's something a little more than the scrimmage. Metaphysics. Every time the mental pivots, answer questions shadows trying to make non-existent. It's that shaded up conflict.
It's that twisted up conflict. It's that twisted up conflict. The events of this nature get whittled down to muddy puddles in a pool. Thinking forks and half never get to be choreographed. We coursing into mortar paths, unaware, facing blast. Caught up in a tornado, all your vertebrae got caught up in a hurricane. Picked apart and thrown in 30 places, all different. Your brain gets intimate with many different sentiments. You're tweaking what the OG chemist did, that specific chemical. Studying outside the box, analyzing other clocks. Surfing in some waters where others fear to go. Just to make sure that the shades get included to the spectrum of the colors that we know. I make it how it needs to be. I try to show how decently and have one thing complete me. Don't delete no entities of spiritual. Amputee the current of the shades, rush you like a stampede. Questioning, wondering, thinking what the shades really are, what they really mean to me. Maybe if we all think, come on, we gotta try hard. We can crack open history, play connect the dots with the colors that are not. Get all of the evidence needed for investigation. Bring some light to the category that we label shaded black like a crow. Or the ominousm gray is way too many changes happening in phases. Way too far, but in front of you, like the constellations. You can't even grab it, more or less try and shape it.